have a wonderful, list of movies that we kind of want to, review, kind of reminisce on real quick, man. Just about this legendary man. Matter of fact, his very first movie that he actually did, which was amazing. I saw it myself, which is 48 Hours.
Oh man, yeah.
So you want to talk about a classic? You want to talk about something that was like, this guy finally hit the Hollywood scene. That was definitely a solid debut movie for him.
Most definitely. To me, one of the things that made it iconic was that it was a mixture of comedy and action. I don't want to say violence, but I'll say action. And you had the best doing it, So it was like it couldn't be overlooked. It'd be hard to be overlooked. It was like almost like the rush hour of his day.
Right.
So yeah, most definitely. Yeah. It was just one of the best ones to start your movie debut on.
Absolutely. And I would have to say, man, the next one, I think he did this movie like right afterwards, man. Trading Places. Whew. Man, what was his character name? Wasn't it Billy?
Yeah, Billy Ray, I think. No, or was it? See, he had so many roles. That sounded like it might have been another movie.
Yeah.
But Billy, I think his name was.
I think it was Billy. I can't think of the name. It was Billy Ray. But Billy Ray Moore. It could have been. I cannot remember, man.
Because that's how far his movies go back.
But it was so funny because of the overall, like, betting someone's life over just $1, and and seeing Eddie, kind of go from the hood, don't really have anything, and all of a sudden he became the man in the stock market.
The hood homeless.
Yeah, homeless.
Scooting down the street on a cart. On a
hey man,
pallet with wheels.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, that's just the mere mention of the movie. Look at what it's doing. But I remember at the time it was VHS tapes. I remember what do I want to watch? Trading Places, or do I want to watch 48 Hours? It was like which one? And so it was both entirely different, but still entertaining. The entertainment levels was just through the roof. I remember that vividly.
Absolutely. You had any thoughts on that movie?
I mean, all of them is good. Like I said, the list goes on and on. One of the ones just popping out to my head right now is Another Professor. I mean, the clumps, the whole, thought of him playing multiple roles. I think that was the first time that we got a chance to see him play multiple roles in one setting. And then the characters, how he really, really embraced them. And then the people that created the makeup and visual effects and stuff like that. It was just so realistic. Like you was like, really? That's him? Like, really? Wow. And the same thing that he did in Coming to America, playing multiple roles, being able to make himself versatile. Like, that is the work of a genius.
Most definitely.
Randy Watson. What does dump mean?
Wasn't he the barber in Coming to America?
Yeah.
He's talking about Kunta Kinte, the boy from Africa.
You don't go to no club. You go to church. Come here.
Right.
Clean girl.
Good clean girl.
I mean, still, Eddie, you making us laugh. Right?
Oh man, that movie was the best. And I would have to say, kind of thinking about another movie that was just a classic, kind of like 48 Hours, but just had a whole lot more comedy in it. Was Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
You want to talk about action-packed, but just fun, neat.
Yeah.
Part 3, I like Part 2, but Part 3 was my favorite. When you bring in Wonder World.
Wonder World.
You know what I mean? Like.
And it was Disney World, right?
Oh
Disneyland?
I don't know. They could have shot it at Disneyland.
Somebody said that it was Disneyland.
Probably was.
But it wasn't labeled as
Right,
Yeah,
they still
of course.
made
They made
it.
it Wonder
They
World.
made it
Right,
Wonderworld, but yeah, I mean,
copyright.
that gun, the gun that he had in there that had a radio, a rocket launcher.
See this?
It was like the Terminator 3000 or something.
Oh my
Had a
god!
microwave, cell phone, grenade launcher.
It had
Confetti.
Everything.
It had everything, man. It was you just talk about just oh man, it was action and it was just so much. It was so much fun, man. But
I mean, even from just the theme song. I mean, it just make you happy. Like,
it was
happy.
Banana in the tailpipe, you know.
it was just fun from the very beginning. He said, "You ain't gonna call SWAT? No, we don't need SWAT, man. We got this. You know, what we need SWAT for, man. Look, man. You know what I mean? So we really just think about the Beverly Hills Cop, man. That left a huge imprint, man.
Yeah.
And we got to go back a little bit because this particular movie, I think we were just talking about earlier, where we just found out the character, or at least some of us just recently found out the character all this time was an actual woman, was a girl, the Golden Child.
This child is special.
And
I had no idea.
I had
My whole life has changed.
no idea that was a girl because they didn't portray her as a girl. They portrayed it like as a boy. Even at the very end, we had the baseball cap on. Everything was a boy, so it was just by design. And it's just amazing to see that movie was legendary.
Yeah. Definitely.
Legend. I mean, it was like next world technology, bringing in special effects and magic and this and demons and all of that. And,
He's the only one that could have pulled that movie off.
yeah.
Because if you really think about that movie and you try to put like another actor in there, I don't think it would have been as successful. But
Nah.
he was
He
able
killed it.
to pull it off.
It was ahead of his time.
Way ahead.
Way ahead of his time. And I would say another one, man, another big one. I mean, this one is made Harlem Nights.
Oh.
Whew. Here's the big thing. People don't know this. We were just born pretty much almost. But when Coming to America came out, Harlem Nights came out like that following year or like that same year. So back to back, he dropped classics. And Harlem Nights, I mean, he was a legend in that movie by far. And then he had a whole bunch of other legends in the movie, which made it even that much more funny. I would say the scene that was the funniest was when Arsenio Hall's character was wanted to kill Eddie Murphy's character because what was Eddie Murphy's man, I can't think of his name.
The character, Eddie Murphy's character?
Quick. His name was Quick.
Right.
And Quick was being accused of killing Arsenio Hall's basically brother. And that whole scene was hilarious. I'm gonna kill you, Quick. I'm gonna kill you. And the guy shooting the little pistol.
Bang, bang.
Put the gun.
The rest of him empty and clips, he bang, bang.
Yeah.
If you stop shooting that little...
You know, matter of fact, here's the clip right here, real quick.
Right.
Baby, still one of my boys in the back of the head. And I know you had something to do with what happened to my brother, Quick. Yo, man, I don't know what you're talking about. That's bullshit, man. You know what I'm talking about. You broke my nose, man. Yo, man, I'ma say it one more time. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, and I suggest y'all let me go on my way. Oh, really? Oh, really? I suggest you kiss my ass, Quick. way you going home is shot, motherfucker! What the hell you think you do with that little shit? Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more! Fuck this. Asshole.
But yeah, man, it was just an amazing movie, man. He really killed that, man. He really did. And
you know, another thing I like about Harlem Nights, it brung glamour to that was like 1920s area time, like to seeing how people was dressed and the flappers and the suits and the hats and the gangster, like that whole Harlem era. I really love that movie.
You in charge of the girls? Yes, I'm in charge of the girls.
I am in charge of the girls. I pinky toe.
You going to shoot me in my pinky toe?
I mean, how old is that movie? And it's still making us laugh. Still making us laugh.
That movie, it was a classic.
So great.
It was a classic. So another one that we got to bring up, man. Talk about. We're gonna kind of go down the list. Boomerang. Boomerang, another classic that introduced you to so many characters. It also had Chris Rock in it. I mean, you had Halle Berry. I can't even name them all. Martin Lawrence, you know, a whole bunch of people. And Eddie Murphy was brilliant.
His ability to connect and truly show different sides of him.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you have an actor or an actress that get locks into a particular area or a particular character. Like, we know that you're gonna play the grandma role. We know you're gonna be the mama role. We know you're gonna be the evil person role. You get locked into that, but not him. He can do action, he can do funny, he can do serious, he can do, you know, all different things.
Marcus!
All different things. So talented.
Marcus, dog.
We're talking about a body of work that, you know, is monumental.
Yeah.
Right, organic. So I feel like he's one that's definitely been snubbed by Hollywood. You know, any idea on any recognition from Hollywood, y'all, as far as awards or anything?
I'm pretty sure he's won some on the major stage.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, it took. I
don't remember
Yeah.
him really going up, winning. You know, he's like in Dreamgirls, he was snubbed on recognition. I think musically, I felt like that was a message when I watched that movie. I felt like that was a message from Eddie about Eddie. I don't know if I share that. I mean, anybody else share that, but that's what I felt.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, think about it. Like, Denzel Washington didn't get his until he played in Training Day. He had to be like a villain.
Halle
Berry was in Monsters Ball. You know, so it was really challenging. It's really hard to get that award. They really pick and choose how they want to give it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. I mean, he played in movies that should have won the Oscars every year. As far as comedy-wise, just the writing, the scenes, just everything that was involved. I mean, just put you. I mean, think about this. Like, we have other movies like Bowfinger that he did, which was hilarious.
Right.
Different whole style of a whole different idea of a movie. Kind of was really left, but I think that was the reason why it was so funny.
A movie being made in a movie.
Yeah.
You know, it was
yeah. You know what I mean? So you kind of think about Bowfinger. Then one of my favorites, man. This John Witherspoon was in this movie. Now, he was in Boomerang. right? He wasn't Boomerang, but he was also in this movie as well. Flip flopping and flip flopping. I need some vampire. Vampire in Brooklyn, man. Which had Angela Bassett in it. Had a whole bunch of legends, man, in that film. That movie was, oh my God, he killed it. He was like this smooth,
elegant, sophisticated,
smart, you know what I mean, relaxed. I mean, he really killed that character, man. He was the man. And which I thought overall, like, you know, when y'all first seen it.
I loved it. I loved it. Like I said, his ability to do different characters. Even, you know, when he did like Norbit. Like, who would have thought he would have did a movie like that? Like, we understood where it was coming from with the clumps and all that, but Rasputin? Like, where you going with this? Like, hey, like, what?
Oh my! I forgot all about that. Oh my God!
Yeah, like I want to say his sleepers, but they're really not sleepers. This is Eddie Murphy we're talking about.
Yep.
But like Norbit and Bowfinger, maybe it's the ones that didn't have the bigger blockbuster success as the others. But I really like his sleepers. I'm gonna say his sleepers, but his sleepers in this category, in this respect, ain't really sleepers. But his sleepers, I love them. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one here, I would say, is one of the ultimates, man. Whew. I'm the pappy. Life.
I'm that baby's daddy.
I'm the baby's daddy.
I'm that baby's daddy. That's all you gotta say. People know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Man, the movie Life. Once again, the star actors Eddie Murphy. And, you know, Martin Lawrence, and you got Bernie Mac, and Hope. I mean, just legends. Top to bottom, legends in there. And it was a great movie. He killed it. He killed it once again. You know, he had that smooth roll from back in the 1930s, 40s, and then things went wrong, and just kind of the all the comedy. And that movie was just great.
That's my daddy watch.
Oh man, and
well, let me mention something to you all, and to you all, that you probably don't know. Just a fun fact that a character in life that everybody doesn't really get a lot of recognition. People don't really know who they was looking at. But believe it or not, Rick James is in Life.
Really?
I'm Rick, the dude saying I'm Rick James. That one, he's in Life.
oh, wow. I didn't even notice.
Most definitely. Okay, so do you want? I'm gonna get a spoiler away here, or you want to be private?
Yeah, give
it to everybody.
Yeah.
The gangster that was dumping Martin Lawrence, having him dumped in the water with the rope. You know, he's getting dumped in the water because the bootleg thing going on. Watch the guy that was on the platform calling a shot, saying put him back in. And pull him back. Watch him. Take a look at him.
Oh wow! Wow.
Okay. See, once again, learn something else.
I didn't even know that. That's cool though. Like that's the thing about Eddie Murphy. He'll have like a cast of 100 people. Mm-hmm. You know, they have small little roles, but it's legendary, man. And you know, one of the great things about Eddie Murphy is that he didn't just stay doing regular action comedy films. He actually transitioned to cartoons, animated films.
Yeah.
One of the first big ones that he did was Mulan. You know, people don't remember Mulan, which they're about to do another Mulan Disney. They're redoing all the classic Disney movies, but Mulan was a great Disney movie, and he was the voice, I think, of the camel, I believe, or the llama. The dragon, thank you. It was a dragon. Okay, yeah.
Tell us what you talking about.
I mean, he been in a couple things.
Yeah.
You know? He a pig and something else. Or
Donkey,
Donkeys, yeah.
I'm some pig.
My bad. No disrespect, Eddie Murphy.
Stay off the laughing gas.
But
No, it's been a minute, you know.
he did Mulan.
He been on his body at work. Come on.
His body was great. You're right. He did Shrek. And he was the donkey. And honestly, without the donkey, there is no Shrek.
Nobody will watch that. Nobody was gonna watch
Shrek is great, but Shrek doesn't bring the comedy.
No.
There you go.
The donkey makes it funny.
Yeah.
You know, he marries the dragon, and you know.
Look, Shrek would have been trash without the donkey. Everybody knows.
Mad trash.
Yeah, the donkey definitely made it. He killed it with that, man. Speaking of animals, Dr. Dolittle.
Dr. Dolittle.
I mean,
Speaking to the animals.
Speaking of the animals, you know, the whole movie, you know, he was looked at as, you know, like, what's wrong with you? You're acting weird, because he's starting to hear animal voices, and you know, after a while, he couldn't escape it anymore. He started helping them. So that movie was another one ahead of its time. I mean, you talking about, like, that was a classic. And the kids were really, that was like a real big kids movie too. Like, wow, I would love to be able to talk to my dog and be able to tell him to clean up my room or whatever. Chris Rock was in there too, the little hamster. That was funny. Rodney. You know what I mean?
Right.
So who let this tiger in here? So you know, you really think about all of it, and I mean, there was so many movies that he did. You know, he had like I Spy, Showtime,
Liked it, yeah.
Pluto Nash. You know, I know, but
Mr. Church.
Mr. Church. He did Tower Heist.
Something with 1,000 words or something.
Yeah, 1,000 words. Like, he had to be careful of you know, all the words that he used.
That was powerful.
You know, so I mean, so many movies, man. He's just legendary. You know, we definitely would have shout out to Eddie Murphy, man. You know, we really loving everything that you're doing.
Loving the comeback. Yes.
Yes. There's rumors that he signed like a $70 million deal with Netflix on stand-up comedy special that he's going to be doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Can't wait to see it.
He's worth the money. He's worth it. He got Dolomite about to come out. We're actually going to play the Dolomite trailer right at the end of this. And Coming to America, I think they're filming that movie in Atlanta. They may have wrapped it up already by now. I'm not sure. But I think the rumors is that it's going to come out sometime next year, and
I will be there, front and center.
We're going to, as soon as that ticket is in
Advance
pre-order,
tickets.
advance.
We trying to pre-order the pre-order.
Yo, I'm going to take over work that day. Like that's going to be something I'm looking forward to seeing.
And see our movie review right here, thumbs up and thumbs down, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely do an exclusive review on that. And I already know. I'm not worried because I know it's not going to disappoint me. I already know that.
I mean, he's too good. He's too good. He's the best. He's the GOAT. And we expect nothing but great things from Eddie. And like I said, Eddie, man, we really appreciate everything that you've done for us. You brought so much joy into our lives. I'm pretty sure our audience feel the exact same way. If, you know, Eddie Murphy has some sort of online media, social media platform, man, just go into his DM, man. Just give him all the love. You know, show him his flowers. Just tell him thank you. He's been great. And we're going to show you all the love and support. We look forward to Dolomite coming out soon. And once again, man, we appreciate you guys watching us, taking the time to be on our platform. You could be anywhere else. Please remember to subscribe. Please like our video. Hit that notification. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook, as we're going to always bring you some great content for things that's going on around the world.
It's showtime, y'all. You love him and I love him. Put your hands together.
Dolomite is my name. Hey, you know, Auntie, I was thinking about putting out a comedy record.
Comedy? You been a singer, a shake dancer?
It's real hard to break in. I do whatever it takes to get in. I come up with a new character. Dolomite is my name, and fucking up motherfuckers is my game.
What'd you do to your hair? You look like a pimp.
It's all pretend. I just created a character.
Dolomite.
You true. Pull on that.
Oh, that's a weed.
That's right. Whatever it takes, I'm ready to do it. I got to be totally outrageous.
It's filthy. You've got a product here that you can't sell or promote.
All my life, people been telling me no.
Rudy, sometimes our dreams just don't come true.
A man slam a door in my face, I just find another door. I want the world to know I exist.
You can write.
This ain't funny. And it ain't no brothers in it either.
If I get up in that light with my own movie, I could be everywhere all at once. Let's bring Dolomite to the screen.
The actors we hire, you're a bit doughier than them.
Doughier?
Hey, that's Dermot Martin.
I'm offering you a role in my new motion picture.
You think you could just walk up here and hire me? No.
What if we let you direct?
In storytelling, it's always best to write what you know.
Ain't nothing to talk about in my personal life. I deal with the nightlife, club owners and mobsters and lots of pimps and kung fu.
Do you know karate?
No, but I'm a fast learner. I can learn how to chop me a motherfucker.
Action.
Dolomite, give it to me.
Put your weight on it.
Pretending like he could be a sex machine. What planet is this cat on?
Damn!
This thing flops, you're gonna be working for free for the rest of your life.
I'm so grateful for what you did for me. Cause I never seen nobody that looks like me.
Oh, yeah!
Up there on that big screen.
God damn, Dolomite.
Great God in heaven, you know
Cut! Was it good as Shaft?